And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of BEEFHEADS. I am your host, DeathMetalHero, and with me is a return guest in Edwin Acevedo. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Thanks for.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for coming to hang out. Coming back
man, always.
for Volume 2 of The Ace.
Yes. Launching April 24th. Almost here.
Very soon. Yeah, very soon. So you've got the sign up going. So what have you been up to since the last time we talked? You were working on you had launched the last campaign. It was going good. It was going strong when you came to hang out. So what's been going on since then?
Thankfully, I was able to fulfill the campaign. So that's load off my shoulders.
Right?
Got everybody's got their stuff that I know of still. If they haven't, they've had months to contact me. So yep, hail Feline. Yeah, man. I've also
you for coming to hang out, Feline.
Yeah, also been working on this second volume here, and I've also got some other projects that I'm a part of that are currently being crowdfunded on Indiegogo, which I'm really
I saw
pumped about,
the Alterna link on your Twitter page. What's up with that?
So I have a short. Yep, I have a short story on when they do their anthology series. It came out on a Wednesday.
I'm part of issue 18. Fun series, man. Yeah.
So I'm part of issue 18, which is being crowdfunded right now. It's part of the Alterna winter campaign. It's got an awesome Kenneth Rocafort cover.
You cannot go wrong with a Rocafort cover. I love Kenneth's work.
No, man, I think that's the best deal in all of comics. The book is $2 plus, I think, $5 shipping. The Kenneth Rocafort cover alone is worth that. And if you do get it, you get a badass Viking short story written by me and drawn by Avery Butterworth, who's done some work for Phil Diaz and Lost Pages.
Excellent. Yeah. Avery does good work. I've seen Avery's work. What's going on, Joe? Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, I'm also
so you're just busy all over the place, man. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
No, I'm also doing a little kind of promotion for, I guess you'd say, anybody who backs the issue and DMs me proof. I'll ship them out a set of the 6 a.m. stickers featuring 2 of the Viking characters. I just got them in. I just got them in the other day, so it's a little bonus for anybody who goes out and supports the book and sends me their information. I'll get them out to you.
That image is actually where I swiped the background we got here today.
Yeah.
Yeah, those came out really cool. 6 a.m. Mark does great work. I love his stuff. I love his style. I can't wait until his little game, Starfetched, is available on Android. I don't. Right now, he's got to keep it on the iOS store because of a contract. But as soon as that contract is up, theoretically, he should be able to put it on Android. And I'm like, my dude, I cannot wait to play it because it looks awesome.
Yeah, he's done a lot of great work for me, and he's even got some stuff in the future that people haven't even seen. So I'm excited to share all that stuff.
Awesome. Just so everybody knows what we're talking about, you can see the stickers. These are the 6 a.m. stickers right here. Whoops.
Yep. The 2 top there are of the, I guess you call them the 2 kind of more of the 2 lead characters. The guy with the axe, that's Eric. He's basically the leader of the this Viking group that you follow in the story, and that's Alga. She's like a scout for the for this team.
She also kind of looks a little crazy.
Yeah, they tend to be.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Very cool.
And
what's
actually,
up, Shadowhawk?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the image that it's on the back there is actually an oversized sticker.
Yeah.
That's a part of if you sign up for the Ace Volume 2 mailing list and back the book, you'll get that awesome How Comics oversized sticker.
That is Very cool. That's a great image.
Yeah, so blew me away with that.
There we go. I had to fix my microphone. my microphone was using the webcam mic. It always does this. Whenever it clears the cache on Chrome, always messes up all of my settings. Looks a little crazy. Could be friends. Perhaps. Joe says Ace is a fantastic writer. Y'all got to back. That's right. This coming from the author of Death. So he knows a thing or two. I was going to say something. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is how I always should sound. And I should be able to do this. Yeah. At least when I'm out here in the library.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. So you fulfilled the first campaign. All done. Everybody got what they were looking for. You got the alternative thing kicking, and we got Volume 2 rocking and rolling. You're launching April what? 29th?
April 24th.
April 24th. Very cool. So in between all of this, getting ready and creativity and whatnot, are you reading anything right now? Anything you're excited about as far as like a book goes?
Oh, I'm actually way behind on my reading. Usually, I was good for a while. I got all caught up. Yeah. Like as of late, the more I've gotten kind of finishing up the campaign, I got a lot of cool deliveries and stuff that are sitting right on my desk. Like I just got Bullet Maker. Nice. I want to rip into that, but I've just been able to thumb through it and enjoy Joe Ball's art. But hopefully, like once, I wrap up everything, kind of like, especially like the Indiegogo launch page. That's a whole thing. They don't make it easy on you. So once I kind of get through that, I'll have some time to. I'll have some time to read some books. But I do got a bunch of them, man. Like people, I've been getting books, so I'm happy about that.
Exactly. People are fulfilling, man, and getting the books that you pay for. That's what we like to hear, right? Let's see. What's going on, Sim? Good to see you, man. Welcome. Just says he knows a thing or two or three about death. All right. Let's see. Let me go ahead and. Shit, where did it go? Oh, there it is. All right, so you got a little trailer here. Let's see. Let me bring up the page. And you guys saw what you will get when you sign up for. There it is. You saw what you will get when you sign up for Ace Volume 2. So let's go ahead and check out the video here. What's up, General Piggy? Good to see you.
Shout out to Red Gaze for that.
Oh, that's him. Nice. Well done, Red. Well done. That's a good trailer. Again, epic music. Definitely gives you the feeling that this is going to be an epic story. All right, so
yeah,
Red
like,
Gaze
I love
the
the theme, man. It's really Red Gaze found the perfect kind of music to set to the tone, and just gives like that intergalactic kind of like adventure. Just want to ride and kind of jump in the book and see what's going on.
Yeah, it gets you pumped. Like, holy, wow. Flying Feline says we'll have to play that again tomorrow in the happy hour hangout. Yes, that's a good idea. Yeah. Get the word out there. We'll drop the link for the sign up here. All right, so the adventure continues. So what's going on with Ace in this volume, man? What do you want to tell the audience now? Since it's just, I know it's just a sign up page. So what you gonna do to tantalize and tease the audience? And aside from the awesome stickers, what else you gonna tantalize them with to sign up?
Yeah, man. Hopefully I can tantalize them with a great story. I worked really hard on like the first book. It's the first book I ever did. Kind of getting everything together, but there were some things that I kind of wish I maybe could have tweaked and kind of worked on. In this one, I just feel like I took all the lessons from the first book and have kind of crafted a tighter story. I had Gahdlas do more pages than the first one. It just, I've just finished rereading the PDF because I've been doing some tricks on the spelling and stuff.
Right.
And I'm biased, but I dig it, man. I think it really takes the story to another level. I think, you get to see the Ace grow and face different alien threats, different challenges, and it makes you root for him, which is, I think, like the biggest thing. You really want to be on the ride. You want to be on his side while you get introduced to this crazy world and all these weird aliens and everything. So hopefully, I'll be dropping more hints about story and everything as we get closer to launch. But yeah, man, it's going to be a fun, action-packed story.
Well, see, if you're excited about the story, then that's going to translate into what you're writing, and that's going to translate into, an exciting story. And, writing something that you yourself would read, that's, for me, that's a good place to start. Obviously you have an editor to polish it up and, help, get like a focused vision. A good editor won't rewrite your story. A good editor will polish what is there and fix continuity errors and make sure that the story, the fossil that you've unearthed that is your story, is whole and intact, and it follows through outside of your perspective. Because when you're writing something, you got to remember that all the different things that are going on in the world, and you may not have put those hints to things in the story. So that's what a good editor does. But yeah, where was I going with this? Crafting a good story and writing something that you yourself would read is the place to start. And being excited about your story, that is how you that's how you get the audience in as well. If you're not excited about it, why should anybody else?
Yeah,
what I mean?
Like I've been fortunate. Like I said, I got the Alterna project. I'm also I have a story in Passion's Tales of Nova Terra magazine that he's crowdfunding now.
That's awesome.
I got all these other things, but my focus is the Ace. As much as I have other ideas and stuff that I want to play with, I love the character, I love the world, all these different kind of side characters. I'm really into showing more about them. So yeah, man, like I said, just trying to get people to back it and support it, get it funded, and I'll keep putting them out because I have a lot of. Already got the layout for 3.
Yeah.
I just gotta sit down, like I said, when I have more time to actually write out the full script. But I pretty much know everything that's gonna happen in that one, and then I got more ideas for volume 4, volume 5, all that good stuff.
Got story. Yeah, there's a continuing story going on here. Let's see. What was I was going to ask something. Who is this? She looks like she's going to give Ace a hell of a bad time.
Yeah, that's Angelyke. She's the main antagonist in volume 2. She's basically a cross between a Thanagarian and Amazon. You know, she's got the wings there.
Right.
She's a badass warrior. And, you know, like I said, just like with Akula, you know, he tracked down the Ace. He wanted the armor for himself. You know, he's got his own things that he wanted for. Angelyke, as people read in the first origin story, she's driven by vengeance a lot. So she wants the armor to really be able to exact her full vengeance on people who've done her wrong. And that makes her dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Because she doesn't care who she hurt to get it.
Yeah. That's very true. Canal is doing some great work on this. I'm loving this particular image right here. This is great. Like the storytelling right here, the moodiness of it. He's doing some good work here, man. I'm excited.
Yep, that one's actually by Sweens, the one on the upper left there. Yep.
Oh, okay.
He's doing the epilogue. Sweens did the epilogue on the first book also.
Okay.
That one's more like a mystery piece. So
that's great.
You kind of puts you into this you don't know exactly what's going on, so you have to follow the clues. He colors his own work, and he just every time he'd give me like a page.
Good, man.
Yeah, I would just be blown away. Like there's only like 4 pages, but you know, he put everything into those 4 pages. Like, you know, he just really kicked all sorts of ass. So, you know, that with the epilogue, and a lot of times the origin also, you know, I want the artist to go crazy. Like, you know, like you got 4 pages, just
go nuts.
Set up the layouts, whatever. As long as you get from A to Z, go nuts. And Sweens and Howe both just kind of rocked it. They took what I had on paper and they just took it to the next level.
That's excellent. I mean, and as a creator, that's what you want, man. You know, that's what you want your collaborators to do. You want them to feel excited about working on it. You want them to get into it and have a blast creating it. Yeah, that's awesome. I was going to ask something and I completely forgot. Is there anything not on this page that you want to share with the audience?
Let's see. I mean, I do have some stuff coming up for like the campaign itself.
Well, I mean, if you want to save that, that's fine. Why don't you tell me a little bit about the Alterna thing, like the story that you got in Alterna, and is it connected to in any way to the Ace?
No, that's it's its own singular story. It's about this Viking, Viking group of Vikings who ended up finishing a raid, and then they get caught up in this immense storm, and the survivors wash up on a very strange island. And it's just like a 7-page story that kind of sets up this world. And you know, I would love to hear feedback on it when people get it, because I have more to it. You know, I would love to really get like a 24-page and really deep dive it. But you know, you kind of things where you want people to really be excited about it. But yeah, like I think that the art's killer. I really just the blacks on the page just pop. And you know, who doesn't like Vikings? You know, like when I thought of like, you know, I've been thinking about pitching to Alterna for a while, and I just thought like, what would I want to like see in a book? And I just started coming up with this Viking idea, and then it just kind of came together. I'm a big like, you know, the Vikings TV show, 13th Warrior is one of my all-time favorite movies. You know,
13 Warriors, Great movie. Love
Incredible.
that movie.
Like that kind of that's aside from like the superheroics and comics and stuff, that's another spot like that really gets me. So being able to do that was great, and to get it published, I'm looking forward to seeing what the actual book looks like, because Peter's handling all that. So I'm excited.
Excellent. Who's doing the artwork on that for you?
Yeah, it's Avery Butterworth.
Oh, that's right. You told me that. Avery does great stuff. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, like I got the original pages for it, and like it's just like I'm amazed. I'm like, if I had nothing to do with this, I would be blown away. Like that's how good it is. Like,
hell yeah. Well, see, when you're producing stuff like that, and you the collaboration yields something that would blow you away, even if you weren't connected to it. I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, hopefully it does the same thing to other people. But if you're getting something that you yourself would enjoy, then that's one of the battles won, at least in my opinion. But I remember what I was going to ask you. Why don't you give us a little bit of the origins of the Ace, like where the character came from, like what inspired the character, because we might have some people that are not familiar with the Ace.
Yeah, the Ace was like just like a weird kind of thing that just kind of came together by like happenstance, really. For anybody who knows me, I'm a lifelong comic book fan. I wanted to be an artist when I was like in high school and stuff. That didn't really work out. But I've always been someone who's written down stories for just ideas, just for myself. Like I'll come up with like a Green Lantern story and I'll just write it out just for me. Like So that's always kind of been in the back of my head. And then once I discovered Comicsgate, I saw all these awesome indie creators just crowdfunding their own books and just like making their own ideas come to life and being successful and being able to get the books out. And after I saw like a bunch of people do that, and then, I'm friends with Phil, friends with Passion, Sim, Joe Ball, all those guys, we all rock together. And, I'm seeing these guys firsthand do this, and that inspired me,
Yeah.
So like I was pumped, but, I didn't really have anything. Like it was just something that was like in the back of my head. And then Sweens ended up making this amazing logo for me, which was the start of the Ace. He actually did, instead of doing like, like a profile shot, like a little head and the neck or whatever, he actually designed this whole armor for it. And it blew me away. Like he sent me the initial pencils and everything that he did for it. And I was like, this is so cool. But like, I would love to do something with this. And that just kind of started off because I'm a big fan of Darkhawk.
Yeah.
And like the moment I saw what he put on the page, I thought, this reminds me like this could be like a Darkhawk type of character.
Right.
And that just kind of just messed with me. Like I just started just kicking ideas, and then I'll hang out with the guys, and night we do like late night hangouts. So I'm pitching like ideas. Like, hey, what do you think of this?
Right.
And, we start kicking back and stuff, and then I start writing down, and next thing you know, I got like a whole outline. We got this whole thing. Like he's ready to go, and I'm like, all right, guess we're doing this.
I might as well write this out.
Yeah,
might as well
it's already there.
get an artist. Shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
and,
man.
I am friends with Canales. Like I've known Canales for a long time. So it was nice to reach out to him. And
he's
he's
like,
I
like Canales.
I gave him the pitch, and he's like, I love it. I was like, all right. So he's on board. And it just kind of came like all these doors were like closed because initially I had like a different cover artist. I had a different initial artist, and they had to drop out because of personal issues and stuff. And it seems like when everything else just lined up, like the first guy falls off, I get Canales. The first artist falls off, I get Donald to do the cover. And like I couldn't imagine the book without those two guys, So everything just kind of lined up, man. Like I said, it was one thing after the other, almost kind of guiding me to putting this whole thing together.
Hell yeah. That's fantastic, man. That's the kind of origin story that I love to hear for a book. It's just it's pure creativity. It's being in the scene and having ideas and just putting them together. Being inspired by the awesome artwork given to you. I mean, I don't know. That's pretty fucking cool. So that's awesome, man. And now you're on volume 2. And, clearly you've got a lot of ideas that sprung forth because mentioned volume 4 and possibly volume 5. Now, how many pages are we looking at for this upcoming book? Or do you know
32 pages.
32? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, and all the art and everything is done for the book. It's fully colored, lettered. The only thing that's missing is I want to run a contest for the inside back cover. But everything else is set up. I have the cover, I have the back cover, I have the credits page. Like I said, I've been going over the proof of the spelling, kind of get that down, making sure everything makes sense. So it's pretty much all the heavy lifting is done as far as the book, which is the same thing I did for the first one. I got everything done before I launched, and it made things a lot smoother to not have to worry about chasing down artists and other stuff. You kind of relax and promote the book.
Yeah, because you know that all you got to do is get it printed and know how many you need to print, and you've seen the artwork, you've seen it done and ready to rock and roll. Yeah, no, I imagine that would probably put a lot of your mind or a lot of anxiety to rest, not having to worry about that and promoting the book at the same time.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I imagine that does give a good bit of peace of mind. Oh, trying to scroll up here. All right, so in this book, we're going to learn of Akula's origin and backstory. So is Akula going to be showing up later? I mean, I imagine that he will, considering you're giving him an origin and a backstory. If he's not going to show up later, it wouldn't be much point, huh?
Yeah, no, Akula has been a breakout character. Anytime I post any art or anything about him, he gets tons of engagement. So I knew, like, all right, he doesn't play it like too big a part in volume 2. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to give him like an origin story, stuff that would just focus on his character and kind of, like I said, let how comics kind of go nuts on that. He ended up doing the Angelyke origin in the first book, so it made sense for him to do the second origin story.
Okay, cool. So you have Sweens doing the epilogue again, like you did in the first book. Got Hal doing the origin story in the second book, like you did in the first one. Very cool. Yep. Hal does great work, man. I love his stuff.
Yeah, like he's only getting better. Like some of the panels and stuff, the designs he did there's a bunch of other humanoid shark creatures in the story. They all look great. Like they're only like on 2 panels, but they look great. Like you could pull them off and do something with them. That's how good the designs are. Awesome. And he's also coloring the main story. I had my original colorist Theo ended up retiring. He's kind of moving on, to enjoying his life, traveling the US. And so Hal Comics, I pitched him to see if he wanted to color it. He sent me some test samples over Canales pencils, and it just blew me away, man. Like they just fit together perfectly. Like I was really impressed because like Theo did a great job on the first one, so I wanted to keep that standard. And it's hard to find colors that kind of fit the style. So I'm very happy. Hal ended up killing it.
Yeah. No, Hal did a great job, man. Love it. I mean the colors are very vibrant and they pop. And that and I'm guessing this is his colors down here as well. For that.
Now on that left, those are the Gahdlas. Those are these it's like an alien kind of special forces that come down to Earth to find the Ace and take them back to their home planet. So
gonna extradite him to outer space. Uh-oh. Gonna peel you out of that armor, boy.
Yeah, it's one of the cool things about this, because like the setup is that the Ace lives in like a normal world to him. Like he doesn't have superheroes, he doesn't have aliens. There's none of that until he finds the armor and until Akula shows up. And that's when everything goes crazy. He finds out there's a whole nother side of the universe that's out there, and he kind of has to deal with it. So
nice. That's a hell of a thing to fucking have dropped into your lap. Like, by the way, here's this armor, and this gigantic universe with really powerful aliens that are going to try to take that shit from you.
Yeah, and they've all managed to track him down, and they won what he has. So now he's got to kind of deal with that. I'm trying to find a
way to like turn off that homing beacon or whatever. Like, I mean, you know, if you start putting people in the ground long enough, I mean, you know, maybe people will like get the drift.
Yeah, man,
But I mean,
that's the thing.
if,
You know, he has to figure out like how far he's gonna go. Like,
yeah,
does he kill Akula? The last panel on the main story is him having his blade to Akula's throat, and Akula daring him to finish it. You know, so
well,
he
I
has
mean,
to
if
figure out
Akula's
like,
not going to leave him alone,
yeah,
you know?
you got to figure out kind of,
yeah,
what are you gonna do with these powers? You know,
right? I mean, it's that is a tough predicament to be in. You know, you make an example out of somebody, and maybe they leave you alone. Maybe they just take that as an invite to you know, team up and go more savage. I don't know. Hey, what's going on, Matt Ba? Good to see you, man. He says the preview art for this show looks killer. Yeah, man, that's the Ace Volume 2 sticker. That was Hal, right?
Yep, Hal did the design, the colors, the whole thing, man. So I might actually make it into a shirt. Yeah, that's how good that
dude.
is. Man. I'm looking at the arm, like this one looks sick.
Yeah. Let's see. Stop screen, share screen. I'll bring this up again. Nope, that's not the one. This is the one. That one. There you go. That's the one by Hal, and that's the one I snagged for the art, for the thumbnail, just because I love that pose. I love the power with the arms cocked back, and yeah, Akula looks badass, and she looks badass. Yeah, it's great. Love the colors too. Again, Hal does great stuff. What's going on, Jay Dollar? Yo yo yo, sexy ladies.
Yo, what up, Jay?
How you doing? All right, so we'll go back to share screen. Chrome tab. This. Pow. There we go. All right. All right. So 32 pages of sci-fi fun, and okay, so that the 32 pages is the main story. How you got 7 pages for the epilogue. How many pages for the origin story?
So the way it breaks down is 24 for the main story by Gahdlas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 4 for the epilogue, and then 4 for the origin story.
Gotcha.
So it breaks down.
Very cool. Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, guys, go ahead and sign up. All you got to do is put your email address in, and you will get those awesome stickers. The Ace sticker, and then the other one, if you go and back the Alterna campaign, you will get those stickers.
Yeah,
as
just
well.
back the campaign, send me a little screenshot that you backed it, and then once Peter starts shipping out the books, start reaching out to people to send me their info, and I'll ship out the stickers to you guys. That's a thank you.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
And those are very limited too. I'm not sure they'll ever be reprinted. So
yeah,
however many people claim them are the only people who are gonna get them. So you know. And if you back multiple times, I'll send you multiple stickers. So
yeah, there you go. Yeah, well, I mean that's the thing about this scene, man. You know, some of this stuff is very limited print run. You know, like limited time offer, limited print run. Oftentimes one of a kind stuff, you know.
Yeah, and you know how big a hit 6 a.m. stickers are. Every campaign has them.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're a collector of the stickers, you know mine are exclusive, so you'll be able to get a one up on most people. So
yeah, see, there you go. And all you got to do is go back some awesome Alterna books.
Yeah, they're very cheap, very affordable. Mm-hmm. You can stock up on multiples, and like I said, I think it's like $5 shipping. You know, $2 each book, so that's nothing.
Yeah, I'm so proud of Pete and what he's done with Alterna.
Yeah,
he's kicking ass, man. I think it's great that he's publishing the split up version of Downcast. You know, with single issues. I think that's fucking rad. I love it. I don't know. I want more stuff like that. But yeah, just one of the many things I love about this scene, man. Creativity abounds.
Definitely.
All right, so since we can't necessarily see the campaign, I'm gonna ask, are you gonna have a tier, a catch-up tier for people to who didn't get in on the first one?
Yep, we're gonna have an exclusive second printing with a cover by Joe Ball, which is absolutely incredible. He surprised me with that, and I'm very grateful. If you've seen Joe Ball's art, this is one of the best pieces he's ever done. I have the original hanging on my wall. It's absolutely incredible. Like, I had to get it framed. I'm like, this is too good to like even mess around. Took it out the top loader, put it on a nice frame. I'm like, there we go. Not leaving my walls until I'm dead.
That's nicely done, Joe. Damn. Love. I really like the composition. And the Kirby crackle, holy shit.
Yeah, that whole like
the time that doing the Kirby crackle takes.
That armor, man. Like, that image doesn't even, when you look at it up close, the lines, the detail. Yeah, even like on Akula's skin and like his teeth. I mean, just you'll want this cover. Trust me. He's actually coloring it. So we're gonna have a nice Joe Ball coloring his own work, because I tried to send it to some colorists and they were like, "Fuck off," trying to kill us. So I was like, Joe, you're my last hope. He's like, all right, I'll color it. So yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, there you go. You're going to be able to get this as a exclusive second printing cover. Yeah. Thank you, Feline. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. This is Strider. Love my pipe. This is my thinking pipe. This is my gentleman's pipe.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. And it's out. All right, so I realize all we got is a sign-up page to go over here, so we don't really have any tiers. So what else you want to say about this before we start to pull this to an end here?
Yep. First off, if anybody's out there and they like the campaign or they're interested, it does matter if you sign up for the mailing list. It kind of lets me know kind of the interest. It lets me know kind of what I'm looking for as far as like backers, because there's a certain percentage that translates from people who do the sign up to backers. Right. And it's just like, it's a good vibe to look onto the sign ups and you see like the number going up every week. So that definitely helps out. I do have an amazing cover by Doodle Bags on this issue of the Ace. Can't wait for people to see the full colored version. He completely killed it on that.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, guys, just, if you see the link and stuff, please help share. Getting the word of mouth always helps. Like I said, we're a bit over a month away from launching, so just getting it in people's views and letting them know it's coming definitely helps. So I appreciate that.
Getting eyeballs on it, and so let's recap. 32 pages. The artwork is all done. You said?
Yep, all fully drawn, colored, and lettered.
Oh wow! So the book is done before launch.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, it's just the inside back cover that needs. I'm gonna run a contest for that probably with a month to go. If anybody wants to try out for that, it's gonna be. You'll get the highest tier plus $100 to get that inside back cover and get to showcase your art, and
Hell yeah! And when are you gonna? Are you officially announcing that now? Like, people just need to start messaging you badass pieces of the Ace.
They should start working on it. We'll probably
get your
announce
engines ready.
Yeah, we'll probably announce it closer to like March 24th. I want it to be like a month out from launch.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, like I said, I'm giving people the heads up now, just in case they're interested. Like,
people are paying attention.
Get that layout ready.
Yeah, start churning them ideas. Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. And be on the lookout for the official announcement. because your artwork could be in the inside back cover, and you get all this awesome story, like the highest tier. I mean, that's pretty badass, and $100. So pay attention. Yeah, I know. Wow. I know. That's a capital wow too. It's not even like it's not even a little wow. That's a capital wow. Yeah. Yep. Just you have those little I don't know, cycles in your brain. You just those little sound snippets. That's what it is. And you say something that triggers one of them, and you kind of just fall into that groove. I don't know, whatever. My brain is weird. At any rate, everybody go sign up for the Ace Volume 2, and let's go ahead and watch this epic trailer one mo again. That's an awesome trailer. Really, really dig that trailer. Next time you talk to Red, if you're listening, that's a good job, man. I dig the fuck out of that trailer. Epic.
Yeah, epic. Red, he killed the first one, so I had to go for him for the second one, and I think it's even better. So
Oh yeah, I mean, it definitely ups the feel. It I don't know, adds urgency to it.
Yep,
and very, very much like it. It feels epic, and it's the second issue. Expanding the universe. It's getting you're getting more of the universe. So yeah, sounds it sounds like it's going to be a fun epic journey, man. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Thank everybody for coming to hang out. Make sure you go sign up for the Ace. Oh, I know what I wanted to ask. So there's an image in your trailer, like towards the end there, and it looks like Ace is like walking forward, holding his gun up or something like that. That picture is that going to be a cover, and is that Sim that drew that?
Yeah, it is Sim who drew that.
I knew it.
I'm still working on some of the pieces, like you saw the on the sign-up page there, that image of Angelyke. That's going to be some sort of print or card or something. Like I have these different pieces that I've only shown glimpse of that will be part of the campaign. I just kind of slot them in and see they might be stretch goals, stuff like that, But they'll definitely come out somewhere or another. I have a bunch of killer pieces by a bunch of great artists, so just about kind of getting them on the right way. But yeah, that's a great piece by Sim. Great colors by Beacon, who's killing it, stepping up his coloring game. So
hell yeah. Well, I mean, this looks like it's shaping up to be an awesome campaign, man. I can't wait to see it when it goes live.
Awesome, man. Thank you for
thanks.
having me on, man. I appreciate the support.
Absolutely, man.
It's always good coming on these shows with guys that you've been in it for a while. you know,
man.
Like, that you've been on streams for a minute, so it feels like just getting together with a homie. So,
Yeah, man. Absolutely. It's a lot more comfortable. You know, like, I've streamed with this dude before, and as we do more of these, we get more comfortable doing them.
And I held a chat, man. Chat was great today.
Oh yeah. Chat, hail the chat. Always love the chat. The chat is wonderful, awesome, wise, and ornery all at the same time. Especially that one. Skål. Oh wait, I just said bowl. Skål. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to hang out, everybody. I appreciate you coming, and yeah, we'll play it again tomorrow on the Happy Hour Hangout. Tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Don't be late, because we're going to have an awesome show on Flying Feline's channel tomorrow. I do believe. Hang on, do I have? No, I think. Do I have this pinned? I do. Look at that. There's a whole bunch of links in that one. Anyway, hit the link and join us tomorrow for the Happy Hour Hangout. And tomorrow night on Topic List on my channel, 9:15 p.m. And we will see you guys later. Peace.
Peace.